Here's a number between 1 and 1 million. It's 1,951.
You guys did it, my fellow fans of Clash of Clans. What's going on? It is your host, Galadon. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. It is the 26th installment of No Clash of Clans, the April Fool's joke gone too far. Yes, I realize that some of you are annoyed by the constant every other installment of this series being the last episode, but guess what? It's kind of a running thing at this point, and you know, I'll be honest, I am gonna keep doing it. I don't care. I think it's funny. I think it's fun, and you know, maybe I'm the only one. Hopefully, I'm not. If you guys are down in the comments, let me know your opinion of that overall, because you know, like I've said before, I'm here making these videos not just for you, but also for me. If I'm not having fun, then honestly, I should not be making content. And right now, I'm having a blast not clashing in Clash of Clans with my brand new Town Hall 11. Also, we've done great things donating to charities like last time Shelter to Soldier, and we have not been attacking until right now. I think now's a good time to go ahead and attack because I need loot. We're just gonna do a couple of multiplayer attacks. Okay, fine. Not really. We're not going to ruin the account by attacking. In fact, you can still pop on over to my achievements and see that we have not yet destroyed a single town hall. We have not done a single multiplayer attack or a multi-single player attack. No. Anyway, okay, so let's move on. But before I do, I wanted to remind you that although I am not requiring a minimum number of likes, today's episode is not a last episode. It would be amazing if you left a like on the video because it does mean a charity donation for every single like. Also, while we're doing actions that normally you don't want to be bothered to do, you could always subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and use code Galadon, right? Yeah, you do them all at once, and then it doesn't seem like as much effort. And speaking of not putting forth much effort, this account is the embodiment of laziness. We are not attacking. Yet, look at my heroes. They are absolutely flying through the levels. All three heroes are down right now. We are upgrading defenses willy-nilly, or quickly, smickly. Anyway, we're doing a lot of defenses, and we're getting to a point, however, today, where we're a bit low on loot, and that's why I was making the joke about doing the multiplayer attacks, because unlike Gold Pass Clash and No Cash Clash, it is pretty much impossible for us to keep all 5 builders busy all of the time. Now, we are doing some juggling around, as you see here, picking up free gems here and there, making sure that we spend our raid medals. Oh, okay, we don't have a lot of raid medals to spend at the moment, but no worries. This episode covers a couple of weeks of content because we're not showing attacking. So yeah, we'll get some raid medals in just a couple of minutes. Also, yes, we are doing upgrades to things like army camps and the lab because you never know when we might actually go on the offense. In the meantime, we are focusing our minor efforts on getting the heroes upgraded. Dark Elixir, Archer Queen, here we go, keeping them down because again, this is the beauty of this account. Everybody else complains, oh, Galadon, I can't use my heroes in war while they're upgrading. Oh, Galadon, hero upgrades take so long. Well, I don't have to worry about that because I don't care if I don't have my heroes because we don't ever attack. It's actually a beautiful thing. Okay, anyway, no, I'm not making fun of you for wanting your heroes available more often. I understand that that is a critical need. And many of you, it's a life-altering problem, and you lose sleep at night, and you rage quit. Okay, let's move on to wall upgrades. Speaking of losing sleep at night, it feels like it's going to be a long time before we get these walls caught up to Town Hall 11 level, and it is, to be honest, probably one of my higher priorities because I want this like cool-looking Town Hall 11 that is never attacked. Lots of high-level walls, lots of high-level heroes. And okay, let's just talk about the cannon upgrade. And then, okay, now we're getting up to the point here where shortly we're going to have not enough loot because these short upgrades at Town Hall 11 finish up and another raid weekend hasn't come around. But there is a raid weekend underway right now as the Barbarian King and Grand Warden both finished their level upgrades. Nice. Look at those numbers. I mean, they're impressive. But okay, here we are. Here is that point where all of these big defenses are going to have to wait. And yes, we are going to go over here to the corner. And many of you are rejoicing right now because you know that Gold Pass and No Cash Clash both have neglected the bombs, traps, and mines. Yet this account, No Clash Clash, will not neglect said items because of the lack of loot, right? It makes complete sense. So we're going to be doing a bunch of levels of spring traps and giant bombs and mini bombs and air bombs and seeking air mines. You name it, they're getting upgraded along with a few walls as long as we have that elixir surplus. And okay, now once again, notice 3 free builders and only 1 million in gold. And now I know that I probably could be spending more cash on this account. Remember, in the early days, I said 1 penny for every like would go to charity and 1 penny for every like would be spent on this account. But I'll be honest with you, it feels dirty. It feels, you know how the term dirty gemmer, right? I don't feel bad on Galadon. I don't feel bad even on the Fix That Rush account. But on this account that never attacks, to go out and spend cash on resources, it's just, it truly does feel wrong. And I really don't think anybody should ever do that. So I'll do it for you so you don't have to. Now, we are, of course, doing this because it does not count as attacking if we're just practicing, right? So we're going to go out, and I'm not going to bore you with all of these attacks. In fact, watch this. Electro dragons turn into regular dragons. Oh, my wizardry, Galadon. How did you do that? Okay. But we did pick up enough loot that we now have 900,000 gold. Precisely, by the way, notice that I was very accurate in the amount of gold I obtained so that we could get another hidden Tesla upgraded. There we go. Okay, fine. 850, 900. What's the difference? Okay, moving on. Next day, a couple of upgrades have finished. No raid weekend, so no raid medals yet. And again, we're going on to the little Tiki Tack minor upgrades. And the idea here is keeping the builders busy, making the progress. Although, I don't know, maybe you guys should tell me down in the comments, as long as you're down there complaining or helping the algorithm, let me know if you think I should bother with those, or if we should just save up the resources and just do more walls, do more big defenses, do more heroes, rather than worrying about that stuff in the corner that, let's be honest, nobody ever sees it except for you. Nobody ever looking at this account is going to notice, oh man, he rushed his spring traps. Let me know. Let's move on to the status reports for No Clash of Clans, episode number 26, where we have crossed 1,500 defensive trophies. That's right, trophies without ever attacking. Let's see how far we can get. Nice gem reward happened, so we picked up well over 600 gems. The villager is so shocked. And of course, don't be shocked at these hero levels. The queen and the king both in their 30s. Let's go. Next episode will be the last. You guys know the joke, so don't hate. Love you, Gala fam. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, on the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, who knew your perfect skill is the skill of not attacking?